And then the cream just cleared the whole thing up. Hi, I'm Alex D. I play the Hitman.
Hi, I'm Luke Kendon Ross, and I play Donna Ryman's friend.
And we're in a show called The Hitman and Her.
What's the top reason people should see the show?
Well, we're in it.
Of course.
So that's one.
Yeah, it's a comedy, it'll make you laugh. And there's lots of various different aspects, various different layers, a bit like an onion. So it's a good show to see.
It is, yeah. It's like an onion. That's the top reason to see it.
That's the top reason to see it. It's like an onion. And also you get reminded of who all the Blue Peter presenters are.
I think we could call it a dramedy.
We could.
Because there's drama and there's comedy.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
it's very good. It's very funny. It's very funny. She's very funny.
What would a successful Fringe be for you?
Me personally, actually having an audience, really. Having an audience who come in, enjoy the show, and then go out going, that's a great show, and then tell everyone else that it's a great show.
Yeah, I think people come in to see our show, because obviously that's why we're there. We're putting it on because we want an audience. But also like having some fun, seeing some of the other stuff as well, and like there being, I don't know, recommendations from other shows and us recommending other shows.
Yeah, the whole experience really.
Yeah.
What 3 top tips have you got for Edinburgh Fringe first-timers?
Ooh.
Well, I'm going to defer to you because I am an Edinburgh Fringe first-timer performing in something. It's
going to be your first time, Luke. Well, I think the 3 best top tips I would give is 1, eat well, sleep well, and remember it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Wise words.
Wise words indeed.
Wow, I like that.
The play is set in a pub. Do you have a favourite pub in Edinburgh?
Oh, I don't know if I'd go to pubs really.
I don't, but I've heard Brooks Bar is
Bar. Actually, yes, Brooks Bar is a fabulous thing. I like the thing about the Edinburgh Fringe is that there are the wonderful pubs in Edinburgh. Frankenstein's, for example, is great.
Is that the one where they have the Rocky Horror Cabaret?
Sometimes, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Greyfriars Bobby.
That would be my favourite bar.
Greyfriars Bobby is another good one, but the venues themselves also have pop-up bars, and I do like Brooks Bar very much indeed. It's a good place to go and just sort of calm down and get rid of the madness of the festival.
I mean, Alex doesn't really drink.
No,
this
I don't.
Is the iron
no,
content.
I don't. Yeah. It's Ribena.
How is the build-up to Edinburgh going? Are you feeling the buzz yet?
I will do in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's going well. We've got a couple of London previews first, so I kind of feel like I'm feeling the buzz for that as well as for Edinburgh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like the buzz for Edinburgh will come partly from doing the London
doing the shows.
previews.
Yeah. I mean the build-up's been wonderful. Actually, it's been good. It was watching every day progressing to getting a better and better show, and actually thinking, my God, we're about to do it. Is actually very exciting.
How are you promoting your show in the run-up to the Fringe?
Well, we've got various different social media platforms. We've got posters and flyers, of course, but mostly we've got there's at Stage Door Productions, for example. The Twitter feed is all out there. The Insta photographs and various different things that are happening. And then the Facebook, and it's just really this sort of stuff, yeah. That's it, really.
Flyering
just trying to get the word out there, really, more than anything else.
Yeah.
To paper flyer on the Royal Mile or not to?
Paper flyer on the Royal Mile, I think so. Yes. Purely because it's now become that is the area of accepted. If you want to go and look for flyers, that's where you go. So people are not surprised by suddenly somebody popping out with a flyer. But it does get a bit congested. But the thing is, it's also very close to the venue, so we can then say, come and see the show. The venue's just up there. Yeah, it's just up there. Are you going to the wrong venue over
Apparently
there?
so. Yeah. But yeah, I think there's so much on that, like you're saying, if you can flyer like just before a show is about to be on, it's that immediacy of
Yeah, well, actually, I'm going to see that. Sounds quite interesting.
Over there.
Yeah, wherever it is.
What's the 5-second rule when flyering?
The 5-second rule for me personally.
No.
The 5-second rule.
That out yet.
Yeah, the 5-second rule for me personally is to come up with, I would say, a catchphrase that contains words that would describe your show. That might hook in somebody. Like, for example, if you say it's a comedy, people might be looking for comedy, but comedy theatre as a combination is something slightly different from just stand-up comedy. So it's a comedy theatre piece about a murderer. they might go, oh, that sounds a bit interesting. And then you can then go into chat and tell a bit more about what it is while handing over the flyer. So it's just finding out what that phrase would be. And I think something like a comedy drama about a murderer and the trophy wife kind of works.
Yeah, I haven't figured this out yet. I think I'm going to have to like try various techniques and see what works.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Your play's called The Hitman and Her. Many will remember a TV show in the early 90s called The Hitman and Her.
Oh, yeah.
Hosted by Pete Waterman and Michaela Strachan. What
Yeah.
is your favourite Stock Aitken and Waterman track?
Ooh. What's your...
I think I would have to go with Dead or Alive. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, round. It's maybe not Alex's favourite. I like that one.
I'd probably go
Personally.
with, I suppose, Bananarama Venus. I'm your Venus, I'm
What's
your
that?
fire, joy, desire. Yeah, it's a remix, it's a
Pure.
rewrite. Is it Pure Desire? I don't know. You
We'll
see how
find
much
out.
I listen to Stock Aitken Waterman.
I didn't know that was one. I also do really like that one.
I used to watch Hitman and Her with the sound down.
Lastly, do you want to tell us where and when we can watch the show?
Yes, we'd love to.
I'd love to. It's on at PQA venues, venue Q2, studio Q2, and it's venue 277.
And that's at Riddle's Court, which is on the Royal Mile. So if you've got the flowering section of the Royal Mile, keep walking up towards the castle. It's just on the left-hand side, over there.
Thank you.